Hello students, this is Divya, Meena. We have already studied the first two stanza of the poem of mothers among other things. Now we will discuss about the remaining three stanzas of the poem. The, I am going to recite the very last line of the second stanza as the literary device enjambment is used here. The rains track ensue with broken threads, the ridges of the tree tasseled light, but her hands are a wet eagle's two black pink clinked crinkled feet. Here is once again a very evocative image is used as when we see that in a sunny day there are shadow of the leaves of the tree. We see the shadow of the tree on the earth, and there are lights, the sunlight among the shadow. So here the poet says that the rains tack ensue. The rain does the work of sewing and stitching that lights which falls among the shadow of the leaves of a tree. In the same way, a mother also tries to stitch and sew the ridges, means the clothes, old and worn out piece of clothes. So here this is the symbol of the here the rain is the symbol of the adversity and hardship of life. So in this way the mother also tries to keep everything together in spite of difficulties. This line shows the capacity of a mother, how efficiently she does her duty towards family with great enthusiasm and strength. But her hands are wet, eagles, two black pink crinkled feet. But her hands are a wet eagle's two black pink crinkled feet. Black pink crinkled feet. Crinkled here means wrinkled, bent, or twisted. Like a eagle, she is very attentive. Here the mother is compared with the eagle. So here again the poet says when she was young she used to do her duties like an eagle, but now when she has turned old her feet has turned crinkled, means there are wrinkled on her feet and it is full of twists. One talon crept in a garden, tap set for a mouse, and her one talon here means the claw. As the eagle is very attentive and very um, and very fast he catches a mouse in his trap. So there is a image of the eagle. Eagle is compared with the mother, how efficiently the mother does her duty even when she has turned older. Her saris do not cling, they hang loose, feather of a one-time wing. Her saris do not cling. Now here again is the image of the old age of the mother. When she has turned old, she doesn't wear her sari properly. She has become, as she has become physically weak and frail. As it hang, she does not wear her sari properly. Feather of one time wing with broken threads. Feather of one time wing. Wing here is for the bird's wing. Now, when she has turned old, she doesn't wear her sari properly. But one time, when she used to young, she used to do her duty very properly. Wing here refers to the perfection and it is also for the undamaged things, as she has become physically weak and frail, but in her youth she was capable of doing her duties perfectly. My cold parchment tongue licks bark in the mouth when I see her four still sensible fingers slowly flex to pick a grain of rice from the kitchen floor. Here we see the note of sorrow and helplessness when the poet says, "My cold parchment." Here the parchment is an adjective for the tongue. Parchment means rough, hard, or dry. As the tongue of the poet has turned rough and hard, licks bark. He feels when he touches the body of her mother, he feels the roughness and hardness and dryness on the skin of her mother. When I see her four still sensible fingers slowly flex to pick a grain of rice from the kitchen floor, even then, when her mother has turned older, when she has turned old, even then she does her duty very perfectly. When she collects the grain from the floor of the kitchen. So the theme of the poem is personal, but it is also universal. As we have seen, the poem is full of contrasting images. as there is the image of bark of the tree and the petal, and again the image of diamond earrings, image of rain, and many other. Like, the poem is full of comparison. The mother is compared, the old age and the youth of the mother is compared with many things. The poem is full of literary devices, as there are so many consonants and alliterations. As if we talk about the alliteration, then the word tree and tasseled, crying and cradle, still and sensible. These are the examples of the alliteration. Enjambment is used in every stanza of the poem. Jomformism is also used in the poem. This is a literary device in which human are given animal-like qualities. Like, the mother is compared with the eagle,